Hey, what's up guys? I'm Mark Scott. Thanks so much for checking out another voiceover tip. Never want to miss one of these tips again? It's easy. If you're watching on Facebook, like and follow my page, facebook.com/MarkScottVoiceover. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. So I'm in my hotel room in Atlanta. I'm here for VO Atlanta, and I've come upstairs, taken a little bit of break from some of the sessions to take some time to process everything that I've been learning over the last couple of days, going through my notes, making some action items, and really sort of taking some time to let everything that I've learned sink in. And I wanted to share with you some of the top takeaways that I picked up while I was here. So the first one that has come up many times over the course of the weekend is the importance of demos and having genre-specific demos. And this was particularly emphasized in the video game market. If you want to pick up work in video games, an animation demo, for example, isn't what they want to hear. They want to hear a video game demo. And so this just comes back to the importance of when you're pursuing commercial work, you have a commercial demo. If you're pursuing narration work, you have narration demo. Animation work, animation demo. Video games, video game demo. You get the idea. So think about the genres that you want to be a part of, and those are the demos that you're going to have to focus on, making sure that you have genre-specific demos. One of the things that's also been talked about a lot, and this has come from casting directors and also from the agents that were here, as well as the production side of things, is the importance of being authentic to your voice. Lots of times we'll see directions in a script and we'll try to overanalyze it, and we'll try too hard to be what they're wanting for, and while we're in the midst of doing that, we're losing our own authentic voice. You got to be true to yourself, to who you are, to who your sound is. Yes, you want to implement the directions that are given to you, but you do it in your own voice. Gone are the days of putting on big, fancy voices and announcer voices and all that stuff. You know this. And so it's just about being authentic to yourself. Discover your voice and let that be your uniqueness and let it shine through when you are auditioning for projects. Something else that was talked about at length was casting sites. And for those of you that may have been following along the other night on my Twitter feed, twitter.com/MarkScott, maybe you saw some of the highlights from the pay-to-play panel that was taking place on Friday night. And here's one of the things that I have walked away with. At the end of the day, pay-to-play sites are a business. And like any business, they're in it for themselves and for their bottom line, and they're going to do what they need to do to protect their bottom line. Now, do these sites offer opportunities for voice actors? Of course they do. Are we always going to agree with their practices? No, we're not. But that's because they can't please everyone. They're never going to please the client and the voice actor and their bottom line. And so somewhere in the midst of all of that equation, it's clear that somebody's going to lose. On some of these sites, it's become clear that more often than not, the talent are going to lose. Now, if you want to make these a part of your business model, by all means, there are opportunities that are on there that you're not going to find in other places. All I say is be aware of what you are signing up for. Make sure that you take the time to read the terms of service, that you're understanding exactly what it is that you're getting into, and take that relationship for what it is. They are a company providing a service, and they are looking to get paid. You, as the one who is using the service, are going to do the paying. And that may come in the form of membership fees, it may come in the form of commissions, it may come in the form of hidden fees that you may never know about. The bottom line is you are going to pay for that service. If you're going to use it, just make sure that you are aware of what you're signing up for. And most importantly, understand that it needs to be one tool in your toolbox, not the entire toolbox. One of the things that I have loved doing over the last couple days is having the opportunity to network with people, meeting a lot of different people, voice actors, producers, agents, different people in our industry, having the chance to meet face-to-face people that maybe I've been friends with on Facebook or on Twitter for a really long time, but I've never actually met face-to-face. And I think this is something that is really important, having the opportunity to network. But what has come out of all of this is that I have learned that, once again, I've been reminded the voiceover community is one of the most generous communities that are out there. There are just a lot of amazing people that want to help you. There are a lot of amazing people who will answer your questions. Now, if you're starting out and you've got some questions, it's important not to take advantage of what is out there, not to take advantage and abuse the generosity of the people that are in front of you and that you're looking up to, but not to be afraid to ask a question and seek a little bit of help, because there are a lot of people that are so giving of their time and their information, and that's one of the things that has really impressed me this weekend. Everybody has been so free and generous with their time. The other thing that I want to talk about is the importance of getting started. These conferences are amazing, and there's so much that you can learn, but if you don't take that information home and do something with it, you're going to get the exact same results that you were getting before you came here. Take the information that you learn, whether it's from a conference, from a blog, from the videos that I share, from meetup groups that you're attending, from coaches that you've worked with. It's the importance of taking those things that you are learning, creating action items, and implementing that information. Otherwise, you're going to stay stuck. Guys, I had so much fun at VO Atlanta. Some of the panel discussions are available online, by the way. If you check out voatlanta.tv, and trust me, they are worth checking out. So I believe that they're going to be up there for the next 30 days. So if you have the opportunity to check that out at voatlanta.tv. If you've never been to a conference before, I want you to seriously think about attending one of these. VO Atlanta has been so much fun. I've had a great time and looking forward to the opportunity to come back next year.